Alright, well, one of the things that's happened is a few of these planks, a couple of them, have come apart a little bit. So you can see here how the split has opened. And we've done our best to clean all the stuff out of there. And we wondered, how are we going to be able to get that back together? So we looked online, and there was a bunch of different techniques. A lot of them involved doing it from the end, trying to tap it in. We can't really do that, so the one we liked and saw was put tape on the bottom of a 2x4. We're gonna adhere that down there and then try to tap this into here. I don't know if it's gonna work, so we're gonna give it a try. We've got separations like this in 2 places, so we're gonna try here first. That totally worked.
It worked? Let me see. Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that totally worked. Okay, that totally worked. So surprised me a little bit, but yeah, that worked. Not work as well because this is not as sticky as it was.
Still needs to go more. It may be.
That's a mess.
A golden goblin.
Yep, he's closing it up. Yep. All right, it did work. It pulled these back together. It worked over there as well. But it left a little bit of a gap there. It's not as big as the original one, so we're gonna kind of call it a win. What we did discover is when you put the tape on the 2x4, it's one use only. So we tried to use it twice. It didn't work very well. Also, we put like 5 or 6 pieces the first time. Later on, we tried different things, and we could get it to work with just 2 or 3. So you don't need to use that much of the VHB, but it seemed to work pretty well. So we'll keep an eye on it, see if it separates again. Alright, so we're back inside, and we're going to take care of some of these cracks. So some of these open back up. We fixed this before. We'll make a video of that, but some of these have opened up just a little bit, and then a couple of these, like this one right here, has opened up quite a bit. So we're gonna put some compressed air in there, and I think those are the worst ones. All the rest of them seem to be pretty good. So we're gonna put some compressed air in there. This one's opened up just a bit on the one side. So we'll pound that one through, and that one, but the rest of these seem to be doing pretty good. So that's what we're going to be doing right now, is trying to get those back in. We gotta do it. Probably 2 is sufficient, but. Alright, so I am going to go that way. Crack, so. Okay, so we're going to put this on this side because we're going to drive it that way. Okay.
Do you want me to stand on the other side?
Yep. Let me stand on this to get it nice and tight. Alright, so you stand, put all your weight on, yes, like that. Ready? Are you filming that?
Yep.
Alright, ready? Okay, let's put some super glue in now. Alright, since we know this one's come apart before, we're going to put just a little bit of super glue in the seam. I don't think that's coming out. We have to go get some super glue. And there we go. Just a little bit in there. Should do the trick. Alright, you stand on it. Ready? Okay, so now we're gonna knock the access up. What do you think?
Good.
Pretty good. Alright, you stand on it.
Yep.
It's all clear. Alright, ready? There we go. Wipe up the excess glue so we don't have a mess here, but alright, that one is closed up, and we did have to walk this one all the way back, so we had to close up that one and close up that one, so we've had to walk that one. So I'm assuming on this next one we will probably have to walk it back. So we're gonna go from the bedroom because there's only 2 tiles that way, but there's like 4 or 5 the other way. So that's the one we're working on now, and it's going pretty good. Alright, so those are now all closed up. That does have a little bit of glue residue, so I'm going to try to remove that just with a razor blade. So that's what I'm going to do next. But now the entire floor is all done, and we do have some glue residue right there, so I'm going to try to remove that with a razor blade. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so on this I'm just very carefully just cleaning it up, and hopefully that'll do it. The floor is pretty resilient, so I'm not too afraid of the floor getting, but I don't want to gouge the thing in there because it is vinyl. So I'm just very carefully getting all this up. So we'll see how it goes. So this is what it looks like now, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, spent a little bit of time cleaning it up with a razor blade and actually just a sharp pick like that, just to get into the groove there and dig some of the glue out, and it seems to be a lot better. So I'm gonna do that to the other ones and clean this up and call it good.